Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their messages. What do they want to tell you? What do they want you to know? We will check their feelings, their messages, their actions, the usual things. So let's see, we have three piles. Number one is the tarot of the owls, and this is the amethyst, okay, heart. Then we have the witch's tarot, and this is the rose quartz. I don't know, can you see? I hope so. And then we have the animal totem with this is the quartz. Okay. Pause the video, of course, if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the amethyst, the heart shaped amethyst, okay, I just burned my hand, and this is the owl tarot, the tarot of the owls. This is going to be your reading. So let's see. Today we are doing their message to you. So I will start with their feelings with the tarot, and then we will use messages and more tarot and things. Okay, let's see. How are they feeling about you? Five of Swords. Page of Coins. Two of Swords. Two of Cups, very good. The Fool. The Magician. The Tower. And the Hanged Man. Nice. Let's see. So, what we have here, do they have feelings for you? Of course, we have feelings. We have the Two of Cups. Let's see the cards that are indicating feelings. Two of Cups. Magician. Even the Fool is showing a certain level of attachment. So we have these three cards that are indicating a strong emotional bonding here, something very important going on here between you and this person. Somehow wants to create, with a magician we want to create something more. With the Fool, this is more like a new beginning, potentially. Maybe right now they don't have the right circumstances to manifest something great, or maybe they are working on their assets, on their skills to be able to manifest this connection. So if they need to work on their balance on themselves, it means that we are lacking something. If we go over here, you can see the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, guys, is about, in this case, it is, no, not so much a betrayal. It's like, I want to deliver something. I want to talk about something new and about something that could potentially develop in the future. But it is very difficult for me because with the Five of Swords, I'm afraid my energy is extremely conflicting at the moment. I don't know if I'm really ready, if I have what it takes to bring forward the Page of Coins and the potential of the Page of Coins. So we have doubts, we have fear. Why is this fear described through the Five of Swords? This is happening because, guys, when you really want something, okay, and you are afraid that I cannot manifest what I want. I cannot bring forward a proper relationship. They don't feel ready to do this. Mm? And because they don't feel ready, they are stuck and they are not moving forward. But still, the feelings that they have for you is making this thing very, very important to them. Like, if I stay inactive, it's painful. It's a conflict. If I move forward, I'm stuck because I don't know possibly how to move forward, or my situation is complicated at the moment. I don't know. There is a lot of inner struggle. We also have the tower, we have the hanged man. So something needs to be done for this person to bring forward really their feelings and start taking action. But right now they are in a contemplating mode. Absolutely, there is a lot of contemplation, there is a lot of understanding, a lot of thinking, but everything is coming from this thing, from the fact that they have deep feelings for you. Okay, now let's get some messages. Okay, so let's see. Of course, the Hermit Tarot. Uh-oh. Ace of Wands. I am terrified. I told you I would go like this. Five of Swords. I am terrified. I meant what I said. Okay, so there is, and also the Ace of Wands is about, sometimes about messages, about not so much communication like swords. It's more about give and take of information. Yeah, communication actually. I want you to choose. I want you to choose. I could be your hero. So we see, I think very clearly, we see somebody who is very afraid. They are at this initial stage of the connection. They are thinking of what this connection could become, how nicely it could develop. Okay, all this wonderful potential. So the idea of being with you, because I feel like this person is taking the connection quite seriously. The idea of being with you begins with this Ace of Wands, with the explosion of the new beginning, with the creation, and the passion, of course, the desire and the feelings that this person has for you. And we move forward to the Page of Coins. So let's quantify, let's make plans over this situation. Let's try to make some plans. And what you are realizing at that point is that you want to create things, you want to move forward, but you're also very afraid. Not you, your person. This person is also very afraid. This person is terrified, and they are afraid of how this thing is going to go if they don't take action. So this person has promised to use something already, and with the Two of Swords, it's like, yeah, I meant what I said, but I'm also terrified, and I cannot bring forward what I really want here. So I want you to choose. I want you potentially to take action. I could be your hero, baby. Mm. Yeah, your family won't like me. So we have somebody who doesn't feel confident. We have somebody who feels afraid. We see somebody who is struggling to connect to a really to this new approach where they could even be your hero. They could even stand out for what they are doing. They could show you that they can make it. They are so special. They are so strong. So it's exactly what they are not at the moment. Okay, they are not strong. And they are telling you, I could do that. I could do that. I'm trying. I meant what I said. Do you even see me that way? I mean, really, I don't know how much more low self-esteem we can stand with all of this. I'm too afraid to talk. I give up. I really, guys, I don't know. There is, so why? We need to understand why. I don't understand why a person that can feel all this love, this affection, this, let's say, okay, that they are afraid, that they don't have the strength, whatever. This is somebody who can manifest things. This is someone who can say, you know what, I will do it. Okay, I'm trying to do my best here. I'm trying to change my fear, my concern, and move forward. And while they are doing this, it's a nice energy. Okay, we get here, and I want you to choose. I'm terrified by the idea that, I need to deliver something more. I'm not so sure. I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. This is why our connection is stuck. Do you even see me that way? Is it too late? Okay. Do you perceive my lack of action and my silence as sort of as a rejection, that I don't care? Because I care, but what if you have given up on me? And if, also your family won't like me, so I'm not good enough for you, to the point that your family will not appreciate me as a potential partner, or as somebody who could bring forward, I don't know what. Your person feels that they are not enough for you. It's very clear that they feel this way. It's very direct. We can see that throughout their thoughts, throughout the messages that came forward, and all the messages are very aligned. It's like, one day you will see, I will be your hero, but until then, I'm too afraid to talk. Before we move forward with the actions, I want to understand a bit here, because this is important, and I want to understand why they are terrified, why they are afraid to talk, why they want you to choose. What is this? What is the problem here? What is blocking them? Ace of challenges, Ace of swords. Easy. I don't even know anymore where the black thing ends. Two of spells, two of wands. Okay. Seeker of challenges. Knight of swords. Four of challenges, four of swords. Look at the tension, guys. Let's see some more, because this might be helpful for some of you. Nine of wands. Six of coins. The wheel of fortune. Two of coins. Okay, let's talk about this. So this is what is blocking them. What is the problem? Why so doubtful? Why so stuck? Let's focus for a second on the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is the type of energy that is about planning, contemplating, evaluating the options. Page of Coins. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense over here, because this person has this desire for you. They are seeing you in this very serious, in a very serious way, and they want to bring forward the connection and everything. And they start quantifying it, like we have said. Okay, so I have to do this. I want to do this. I'm making some plans, and I'm checking my options. So can I do this? Is it going to be a good situation? So all of this starts causing all these insecurities. And your family won't like me, and I'm not enough for you. Why do you even like me? Do you even see me that way? Mm-mm. So a lot of insecurities. And the Two of Wands is showing that they still need time to process, that they still need time to understand. Okay, so they are still in this period of contemplation. And they are contemplating, in fact, because they want to understand. They want to gain mental clarity over this situation. And we see them here with the I am terrified card, and they're being afraid, and their mind is stuck, and their thought process is in this really difficult situation, and they're trying to quantify and understand. And we go, and gradually we start seeing what's going on. This person is extremely stressed out. Look at them. Knight of Swords and Four of Swords, freaking out, being extremely worried, being extremely sad and confused over this situation, because they are also very afraid, because they are kind of pushed by the urgency, by the fear of losing you. They're afraid that they will lose you. So they are like, I have to do it, I have to decide, I have to rush. And all of these things, this clash of energies, is causing a lot of stress. Described by Knight of Swords and Four of Swords together. Okay, very stressful combination. Now we get to the Nine of Wands. I mean, guys, how can they open up to new beginnings? This person has so many limitations. It's the stress about the planning. Okay, it's the lack of clarity because they are stressed, because they are planning. And then we get to the point where we start seeing somebody who is extremely defensive. This person is defensive. They have the opportunity, because you are representing a great opportunity to them to move forward from these restrictions, from this difficult thinking, from these ideas. Yet this person is not ready to embrace this change. The problems that they are facing are personal. The problems are related to their own way of understanding and processing things. They cannot handle a change. And for some reason, you represent a great change in comparison to what they have experienced until now. Their life will change drastically if they decide to follow this connection. So we start seeing that maybe this person is not so um, terrified of the connection. It's not that they don't feel enough for you. They are worried about the handling. What will happen when this relationship will start manifesting, and I will have to deliver a certain level of whatever expectations you might have. I can deal with that for a while, but this path that you are asking me to walk with you is something that is unknown to me with the Fool. And I'm still building my skills. So the fact that your family won't like them is not that because they are not too good, but because they're extremely different. So we don't belong together. This person, if you see, we have the Fool, we have your family won't like me. So the Hierophant is creating a problem right there. Okay. All of these things. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune changes, the Tower, the Five of Swords. When I'm getting out of my comfort zone, I find myself in many times in this way. It could be a Five of Swords until I find my way out of that through the Seven of Swords. But the Five of Swords is indicating that right now I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm not in a safe space at all. I have abandoned the Four of Swords behind me, okay, where maybe it wasn't functional, but it was, anyway, it was working somehow. It was giving me a certain level of safety, even though everything was gray, everything was difficult. And now I need to go back and fight. Okay, and I am terrified of this change. So, on a subconscious, on an unconscious level, this person is setting all these boundaries because they are rejecting this major change that they have to go through. This is what I understand from these cards. Of course, this doesn't mean that they are rejecting you. We have seen already that They absolutely adore you. They have these wonderful feelings for you. They really want and plan a future with you. But here, this person is not feeling like they are enough to handle the new way of being in this situation, in this life. This is what I see. Actions. So we know, right now, I think, what we need to ask. Hmm? And what we need to ask here is the future. I want to know their actions, and their actions. I don't care so much whether they're gonna come forward and deliver a connection. I want to see how they see all of this. Their fears. Are they gonna cope with their fears? Are they gonna feel enough and confident around this situation? What I like about this setup is I have space to put my things. I could remove these too, but it wouldn't be pretty, I guess. What do they want here? What are they going to do? And how are they going to cope with their problems? Excellent. The world, yes, I still don't have space. Let's put this here. No, sorry. There. Okay, give me a second. I'm so sorry, guys, but there. Very good. Their actions. We have the world. Six of Swords, very good. Ace of Cups, nice. Nine of Wands. It's okay to be defensive. It's better to be defensive rather than being stressed out, freaking out, and completely, totally blocked. Three of Swords. Page of Swords. Temperance. Okay, now let's see. First of all, the two cards that were expressing the stress, the difficult energy, the confusion, have been replaced by cards. The Ace of Cups is, of course, extremely positive. This is telling us that this person is rushing towards you because they are extremely worried that they're going to lose the opportunity. So this is another confirmation that this person has feelings and everything. The Ace of Cups here, when we are talking about action, is about them expressing their feelings to you with more clarity. And this expression of feelings is also giving you the sense of closure. So this person is going to reach out, is going to deliver a message of love and affection that is going to be very honest. This is why it's also very authentic. Your person is quite direct and authentic. So this makes this Ace of Cups really valuable. Okay. So with the world, this person is reaching out, is telling you that they have feelings for you, is telling you that they want to create a nice, beautiful, functional relationship here for both of you. So they want a new beginning where we are two people that we are exchanging positive energy, love, feelings. So this person wants a Six of Coins situation. I think we had there we go, the Six of Coins. Now, with the Six of Swords, the communication is improving. We start also talking about more specific plans for the future. So we have emotions and also a bit more understanding of the situation and what this person wants. Okay. Now, here we have a problem for sure with the, let's call it the third party, since we see the Three of Swords. The third party is describing family. Legacy, different background, Hierophant, okay, different background, differences, social differences, for example, different traditions, or even, to put it very simply, different mindsets. You are two people, you might be two people that are quite different, and these honest and very beautiful feelings are bringing you together, and somehow you have to cooperate and create something in the future. And here we get to the dark side, of course, of of their actions, where this person is being the honest, authentic person they are. They need to express also the bad side, and they are telling you, yes, but listen, I'm very cautious. Nine of Wands, Nine of Spells is the same card, and Five of Swords. I'm very cautious over this because I don't know, we are extremely different. Okay. Or we have third parties interfering, family, career, choices, religion. I don't know what your differences might be. But these differences are so intense to this person that they are afraid. It's not that they dislike these differences. On the contrary, they enjoy these differences because they make you compatible. Instead, here they are like, oh my God, what if in the long run, we just do not know the wheel of fortune. We don't know what the future will bring for us. We don't know how our life is going to be organized, and what the result of merging these two different people will bring in the future, or these people that are coming from complicated situations or families, or I don't know. This is their concern. What I like about your person is that they are expressing their concerns, they are expressing their beautiful ideas, they are expressing themselves. Were they always like this? No, no. And I think this is the value of the entire message and situation, that you're dealing with someone who was in the beginning. You see them, I'm not talking, I'm too afraid to talk, I'm terrified, yet I meant what I said. So if they said one thing, they meant it. I mean, okay. So here we see them opening up. The temperance is showing that this is a process of healing for this person. A cycle has closed, so all of this blah blah fear and all of this is over. Somehow we have an indirect answer when it comes to how they're going to deal with their fears. Okay, they're overcoming their fears. How do we overcome our fear? By acknowledging that there is something. They are telling you, you know what, I'm afraid that in the future our differences. So all of the things that they were asking and wondering, and am I good enough, are you good enough, who is good enough, here becomes something that they are handling, something that they start expressing and learning to deal with. So this is a healing period for your person. Very good. Now, what was this? Was the actions they are coming forward. If you are in no communication, we have reconciliation, of course, but also the fact that we need to talk about the things that could become very intense in this connection. Okay. In the future, we want to see the outcome, we want to see the future potential of this situation, so you can understand also if it is worth the experience. The Lovers, very beautiful. Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. Oh, they could be your hero, and we have King of Coins. In a relationship, a King of Coins can be a hero because they are courageous, they are strong, they are decisive, they are also very grounded, but very loving. Okay, so it's good. Hanged Man, Six of Wands, and Knight of Swords. So what you get from this situation, you get a longer term relationship, you get an established relationship that has some very positive traits, like, for example, the passion, the enthusiasm, uh, the, um, uh, the partnership, that this person is considering this connection as their home, or potentially it will become their home. I don't know. It feels right, it feels good, and it feels like this is something that we were destined to experience. Okay, we were supposed to be together. It feels really good with this Six of Cups, encouraging this whole thing. This person also here, if right now you are seeing that this person is not collaborative, communicative, or whatever, you shouldn't worry that much. This is a period of contemplation for them. It would be a good idea to give them time, because the Hanged Man here and the Hanged Man there is showing us that they are going through a transformation, a change. They are going to see things from a different perspective. This thing has great potential. Generally, we see passion, we see love, we see affection. Sometimes, the whole situation becomes a bit intense. Sometimes there is a bit of anxiety, a bit of worry. I think this is also because of your differences and all of this set that we have seen previously. Now, the point is this, that this thing has potential, that in the end, the merging of the two energies did not become a Five of Swords. Okay, sometimes we get a bit stuck, but we keep going. On the contrary, it became a beautiful Six of Cups and a beautiful King of Coins here with the Ace of Wands. Passion, desire, grounded energy, positivity. And it looks like this is something that it is worth investing. Okay, nice. I forgot the rest of the messages. It doesn't matter. Let's see a couple of these. Okay, I would just hurt you more right now. I need to be alone. Let's adjust it to our situation. They don't need to be alone, they just need time. I would connect it to the Two of Wands that we have seen previously. Over here. I don't think they would hurt you, maybe emotionally, maybe in an indirect way, by not being as present as you would like them to be. That would cause you pain. But no, I don't generally see this person wanting to hurt you or something. Okay, no, at all. I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. I don't know. I think this is too much for your person. I don't see them being that desperate emotionally. So I would connect this nice, beautiful card to the Wheel of Fortune. That yes, you represent a great opportunity to them. You are important. You are very, very important to them, but not to the point that they would die for you. The fact that they are reborn and living a completely different new life from a new perspective, yes, that is true. That is absolutely true. You are my muse, absolutely, I agree. You are inspiring them, you are making them want to step up and upgrade their energy and do the best they can to maintain the energy. Of course, I'm connecting this to the Tower. And to the Ace of Wands, we could do that, but it doesn't matter anyway. This is my personal thing. I'm entwined in the thought of finding you one day. Yeah. Hmm. Finding the potential, living the potential of this relationship one day. You turn loose heaven within me. Yes, 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 absolutely. You inspire them. They love it. They are also afraid. They push it away. They want it back. It's very, very beautiful. Very beautiful, guys. This is a good connection. This is a difficult at the moment. No, it's not a good connection. At the moment, it's difficult. It's difficult. Okay. And you are trying to understand, if I feel that connected to this person, if we have all these beautiful things together, why do I have to, why does it have to be so difficult? I think this is the stage where your connection is at the moment. I don't know, should you take action? I mean, at this point, this is what I want to see from my red cards here. I love these cards. Ritual, magic, initiation. should you give them some space? Should you allow them to take their time to close this cycle? Possibly, possibly. If you want something new to begin, you need to give them time. Time. You need to give them space for sure. Now, time is up to you. But if you want this thing to work, give them some space. They need it. Kitchen witchery recipes. I'm wondering, should you be passive or should you be more active here, encouraging? Because we have birth, we have recipes, we have the midwife here. So somehow you are called to push your person further to, in order to give birth to this new period of life. And then we have Aradia magic. This card is the answer. You need to do both. You know your person. You know your person very well. Talisman pentagram. You know what this person is all about. So, this is somebody who is not so easy to handle. You cannot just ignore them and the problem is resolved, because this person is authentic with you, is very authentic, and they are also very open about their thoughts and their feelings. Maybe not now, but they are working on this. So if you start moving forward, pushing them and telling them, do this, do that, maybe they will feel overwhelmed again. If you detach completely, this would affect them again. This would cause them stress, like, am I losing you? What am I supposed to do? I think you know better yourself, and you should evaluate how to you know better your person, and you should evaluate how to approach and what to do and how to give the energy that you need to give. This is what I see. So just handle the overall situation. And if you want to give them some space, that would be really helpful. So we can start moving to this stage of the connection. This is what I see. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Witch's Tarot and the Rose Quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Today we are seeing what is their message to you, what is the things that they want to tell you. So we will start with their feelings. Let's see, how do they feel about you? King of Coins, Three of Coins, the Hermit, Ten of Coins, Seven of Coins, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, the World, and see one more, Queen of Cups. Okay, so here we are seeing someone who is at the moment in this hermit mode, isolated, thinking. They don't have to be physically isolated, they can be simply wandering, thinking about the Three of Coins and the Ten of Coins. So something that is related to stability, to the sense of security, and also the potential growth, the potential development of something that is somehow, probably they are thinking how they should be investing their energy. This is the first thing that comes forward from all of this. When it comes to you, because these are the feelings that they have for you, this is, of course, seen as something, this person is thinking in a very serious and in a very grounded and practical way, the way of the King of Coins. They are thinking if potentially, or if this connection is giving them this sense of stability. So, is it good for me to consider a future potential with this person? If you're already in a relationship, this person is wondering, should I pursue this type of relationship? Should I continue developing things and working in this connection, in this relationship? With my partner, for example, or if you are in a situation, should I consider developing the relationship further? Would that be good for me? All of this is not done from a selfish point of view. It's done from the perspective of the King of Coins, who needs to understand if this is something that potentially in the future could bring results. So, if somebody is thinking of you in such practical terms and in terms of how is my life going to be and how is my life going to become if I continue being with you or if I invest in this connection, it means that somehow we have some feelings, I guess. I'm not so sure yet. We will see. So, Seven of Coins, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the World. These cards are showing that somehow can this person be stuck in a situation of stability? Listen, this stability is not necessarily a bad thing. We will have to clarify here because I really don't understand. It looks like an evaluation, it looks like a calculation, like this person is trying to figure out, but I don't see the main question, that is feelings. We understand that for sure they are taking you very seriously, they are thinking about the connection, they are thinking about the potential, eventually the energy that you have already invested and the patience that you have shown until now, potentially to a point that for some of you, you don't have any more. You don't have any more patience here. You're running out of patience. This is why you're turning into a Queen of Swords and you feel stuck. The World and the Queen of Cups. It's like this person is wishing um, for you to be a different person, more easygoing, more understanding. I don't understand, so I have to clarify because certain things. Why? Okay, I get it. This person is contemplating on the situation. This person is contemplating on many things and good for them. But in the end, this thing is not really a statement of feelings. This is somebody who is uh, controlling over their feelings. It's like they have to evaluate and decide, is this situation good for feelings? Is it not good for feelings? And then we have this Queen of Cups that can indicate, for sure, it's not their mindset. They are not approaching things from an emotional perspective. They are not processing things through feelings because we have seen them doing exactly the opposite. So, is it like once we settle our differences and we close this cycle, potentially we could be talking, I could feel more at ease with my feelings and with everything. I don't know, I need to see here. So let's clarify the cards with more cards, and we are trying to see how they feel. That's the concept. I mean, that's what we are trying to do. The Magician, yeah, they feel like they are controlling the situation. They have what it takes. If they decide that this thing is not something that is worth the effort and worth the investment, they will let go. So somehow your Queen of Swords attitude here makes sense because it's like you're fed up with all this patience, with all this waiting, with all the. We are waiting for what? For this person to decide, to evaluate. I don't know. The Star, good. Okay, we start seeing some feelings here. They have you in their mind, Eight of Cups. They have you in their mind as a person of high value, of somebody that they could potentially trust, they could potentially try to be with, to cooperate. The Eight of Cups is showing that the Hermit. Can I tell you another scenario now that I'm thinking? Because the Hermit is like they are trying to find a deeper meaning. So it's obvious that they are trying to evaluate, but not from a practical perspective, as I told you. They are trying to find the meaning of this thing. I mean, is this fulfilling me emotionally? And this person is withdrawn. There is another scenario. It's the third party scenario, of course. In that case, we see your person being involved in a very stable situation that would be very easily a marriage at this point. And this marriage is with this Queen of Swords. For some of you, you might be the Queen of Swords, you might be the spouse of this person. For some others, you might be the Queen of Cups. So the person that is observing somehow on a safe distance this whole thing happening. If you're here, you are struggling with this situation because it's obvious that you are fed up with this, that this person is not investing. Probably they are investing for the pentacles. And after all this time, the meaning has faded away and they are trying to find out what is the emotional fulfillment of it all. If you are here, I don't know who's better. Nobody's in a good place if this is a third party, because this one has the stability but doesn't have the feelings. This one has the affection of this person but doesn't have the stability. And she's like, they are both blocked. Okay, one wants to go out of these pentacles, the other wants to get in the pentacle situation, the stability, the marriage, the whatever, but none of them is happy at the moment because nothing is happening, because somebody is in the hermit mode and they are thinking about that. The Emperor. Yes, this is potentially an established situation, or at least this is what this person is trying to do. And the Queen of Swords here again. The Empress. Queen of Cups. Oh, she got in. She made it. She's at the door. The Lovers. And Six of Swords. Okay. Guys, it's a complicated situation. I think if this thing resonates with you, it's complicated. If this is not a third party, for sure you are dealing with somebody who is emotionally, I don't know where they are with their emotions. They see a lot of value in you, they appreciate you, but it looks like this person is not so present emotionally in all of this. There are moments where they are extremely present. Okay, the Lovers, the Empress, all of these things, the Emperor, very beautiful things. Okay, and there are moments where they're just emotionally absent from all of this. It's like they have checked out years ago. So I don't know what to make of this. What I think is going on here is that we are having a lot of messages from many different options. So I will try very briefly, okay, to make some sense out of this. One, very clear, the third party. Okay. In this case, if you are dealing with a third party, I have somebody for sure, this King of Coins, who is the magician, literally. He is handling everything. Has he made a choice between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups? No, not at all, because the Queen of Swords is representing Seven of Coins, investment, stability, effort, resilience, okay, patience, and she's also a motherly figure, nurturing, loving, okay. Your person is extremely attached to the Emperor vibe, so this person is very attached to the role that has been given to him through the Ten of Coins, through the stability. And then we have this. So it's very difficult for this person to let go of this sense of stability. And then we have a Queen of Cups over here. She's loving, she's nurturing, she's fantastic. That she is gradually moving in the whole situation. So she's coming closer, she's becoming more and more important. So this person for sure is in this duality. They have to choose and they're not choosing. Now, if this is not a clear third party, so we don't have two different options to partners, we are getting that this Queen of Cups might represent or a third party mother, this type of thing, but not romantic, who is really interfering, blocking the feelings, because the truth is that the Queen of Cups, in the end, whatever she's representing, she's blocking feelings. She's taking away feelings from this King of Coins. Is that you? If this is you, keep doing what you're doing. Okay, you are getting closer. If this is not you and you are here, Queen of Swords, then you're having a problem. You're having someone who is entering your territory while you are dealing with the apparent indifference of this person. Apart from this, we could say that the Queen of Cups, the third party, can describe a condition, long distance relationship. It could also indicate that, yes, okay, we love each other, we are together, but as you can see, all of these pentacles are describing a stability that is not really desired after all, a stability that doesn't really exist, doesn't make sense, okay? So it could be long distance. Another thing to keep in mind is and with the world also it could be long distance. For some others, this can be somebody who we used to have, so maybe the Queen of Cups is describing your past. That in the past, you used to be this Queen of Cups, you were so understanding, you had these really high hopes about the connection, and you were so nurturing. So now you turned into this cold, upset Queen of Swords, and I would like to get back to that situation with you. So we see these are some of the scenarios that we could say here are coming forward and are kind of making more sense. The thing is that this person right now, I feel like these feelings are kind of fading away, or kind of detached from these feelings. The feelings are still there, okay? They haven't completely vanished, but still we are not really experiencing something great here. Why? Because it's not negative, it's not something that makes you have a clear idea of what is going on, but it's not even so encouraging after all. The feelings are complicated right now. They are not working. This person is not processing in terms of feelings. So the problem is not the Queen of Cups. You're not having a problem with your past version, with another person, with another whatever, with a situation. The long distance is not a problem if your person decides to resolve it. The third party is not a problem if your person decides to keep away from the third party. I mean, be more selfish. This should be more selfish like me. Learn from the best. Be like me. Be selfish. Oh my God, I mean, really, seek professional advice, okay? Will you choose me? I don't think that, I don't know, are you in the third, are you, torn between two options? That should be good. I mean, they deserve it, really. You are my everything. I dream about you a lot, too much. My happiness. I mean, we need to write down certain. My happiness is my priority. Okay. You matter. Love me. The world, yes, the world and The lovers, of course, is talking about this. They are talking about desire and love. Give me, appreciate me, romantic love, whatever love. I just wish things were different. So here, let's start from the logical things. We see this thing. I just wish things were different. For sure, we have circumstances that are not really great in this situation. Okay. We have people who want to move forward from the current status they are in. Is it to move forward with you? Is it to move forward with someone else? To leave behind something? Are you the one who wants to move forward? The point is this, that right now we are looking for, we want this transition to happen, this closure and this transition to happen, but it's just not happening. And if this is what you are feeling, like you need to move forward, but it's just not going anywhere, you need to focus not on what makes you, what triggers you, what makes you upset, but who is really keeping you in this status of non-closure, no conclusion. This is what you need to see. Who's holding this thing stuck? Who is doing this game over here? Who's the puppet master of this relationship? I don't know. The sure thing that we have a huge lack of balance in this dynamic. There is one party who's controlling everything, and the other is just waiting, upset. Happiness is my priority. Their happiness is their priority, absolutely. But at the same time, Queen of Swords and the Empress, you start. Why are you upset at the moment? Because you start gradually realizing that you've had enough, that as well you can be the Queen of Cups, you can connect to the Queen of Cups. It's just that somebody is not letting you do that, or you're not allowing yourself to release that person and connect again to your own personal happiness. We have somebody who appears to be like, oh my God, I have to think, I have to do that. And on the other hand, who really has to start thinking about the situation is you. Because your person, all they have done all this time is think about themselves. In fact, they are telling you, hey, wake up, be more selfish. Huh? Seek professional advice. Now, I don't know. Now they're telling you that we also need advice. I don't know. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. The point is, do you think that this connection, that this person is delivering exactly what you were expecting them to deliver? So, this is one of the questions that you have to ask yourself. And at this point, will you choose me? That should be your question. Will you choose them, or will you choose your freedom and your happiness? It's a very weird duality, because apparently this person is like in front of a choice. Now, I don't know, is it, are these two people? Is this a situation, or I don't know, but they look like they are thinking and they are contemplating when it comes to a choice. They have to make a choice. So while they are doing this, I think you shouldn't wait or you shouldn't be stuck. You should instead focus on what you need to choose. What are you going to choose, yourself or this person? You are their everything. And okay, yes, they have an attachment to you. I just don't think that is so important to the point that you need to give up certain things that are about you and about your clarity. Um, and you matter. I mean, they are trying somehow to choose you, to they're trying somehow to manipulate you against something else, against someone else, and at the same time, they want to boost your self-esteem. They want to boost your mood. They have a very the vibe that is coming forward. Sorry if it doesn't resonate. I mean, don't take it personally, but I say that, and so I think it's very manipulative. It's very like this magician and king of coins. They appear so clean, so pure, so innocent. Like, let me think, let me decide, let me see what I can do about this. And then you see that they are just, this person is just, telling you, don't worry, you matter. And they just take away energy from you. I want to see their actions here, really. I mean, what are they going to do? You cannot say, you know what, you're manipulative. You cannot say that because apparently they are so good at this that you don't even notice. Does it make sense? Am I, what? Okay, now let's see some actions and let's see if they are planning, because we have a choice pending here. We have a thought process happening. We have this person having to decide, to think. Child of boons, so page of coins. Let's see. Then we have, no, I don't like this. Okay, weaver of challenges, so queen of swords. Seven of challenges, seven of swords. Queen of wands. Queen of coins. Eight of coins, two of swords. Knight of swords, sorry. The magician. I think this is kind of ironic because it says the magician. The magician has everything. The magician can create, has the elements, has the skills, has the energy, has the willingness. I just wish things were different. If you wanted things differently, you would have made things differently, I think. Okay, so I think this is a confirmation that we are dealing with somebody who, in a direct or indirect way, they are creating circumstances that are being manipulative. I don't know. Anyways, their actions. This person is reaching out with a message, and this message is a message that is being processed again, of course, through their thoughts. And as you can understand, this is a message that is related to a choice very clearly. And they have thought about it and they have decided that this is not the right moment to make choices. This is why you see all these queens. These two queens are talking about desire, okay, that this person has desire, you are important to them, and they're going to talk about this. And they also see you as this stable, grounded, nurturing, loving energy, almost empress vibes, okay. But we are not ready to take actions. We are not ready to bring forward this situation. So, what they are doing is expand further this period of waiting, of pending, all of these things. Okay. This is very important for you to know, because if you are waiting for them to decide to bring forward, to reach out, if you want them to reach out, they will reach out. Okay. If you are in no communication, they will reach out, they will talk to you, they will act like they have thought about it, they will analyze, blah, blah, blah. They are really, talking and talking about the things that they have in their mind and all of this. And eventually, they are not really delivering what you have been expecting, because I feel right here you have been expecting for something, you have been waiting for them to see their mistakes, to understand. Guys, I think this person is starting as a King of Pentacles and is exiting the reading as a King of Pentacles. Okay, magician, magician. This person is not changing. This person is not understanding what you're talking about. You can give them, I don't know, proof about their lies, about their cheating, about their manipulation, about whatever you want. I don't know what you're going through with this person. But this person will be like, okay, but and you are so loving, you matter, you are my everything, you know that, I cannot resist, blah, 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 blah. And they are talking and they are creating circumstances that are extremely manipulating. This is what I see. Now, I want to clarify a bit these actions, and I want to understand what you should be experiencing here. I mean, what should you do? Is there a chance that they change their mind in the near future? So what this person is offering you is to be with them under their own rules, under their own circumstances, practically exactly what you have been experiencing back then. I just wish things were different, but they're not. We're keeping the same schedule this time. We're keeping things the way they are. It's better. The Empress. Eight of Cups. Sorry, there. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. With the Seven of Wands. So here you are called to make a choice. What you would do? What would you do? Possibly make a choice with the Sun. Move forward. Make a choice. Two of Wands. And focus in the long run. What is it that you want to manifest in the long run? What is your vision? What is your dream? Queen of Swords here. You have been dreaming a lot about what? If it's a long-term relationship, do you feel that this person can give that to you? Do you feel like you're being appreciated enough to be part of this, to maintain this type of situation? The Hermit, the Venerable Man, Five of Cups, and Six of Coins. Okay, the cards are showing you here that the situation is kind of tough. Okay, there are more things to lose if you stick around than the things that you can gain out of this. On an emotional level, there are some very intense emotional moments and passionate moments, and some days are so good that you're really evaluating, should I keep this thing going with this person, with this type of stability? Should I accept this, or should I focus on the negative? No one can tell you what to do here. You need to evaluate what is honest and truthful to yourself, and of course what type of life you can create afterwards without this person, but what type of life you have right now. So your person is doing the homework that you should be doing. They are in the hermit mode thinking. You should go in hermit mode. You should start thinking, is this something that I enjoy? My happiness is my priority, but is my happiness here with this person that turns themselves into a Queen of Coins the moment that they are dealing with what I need and what I'm supposed to deliver in this connection? The Venerable Man here, the Hierophant, is again referring to the idea of commitment, marriage, I think, or even values. The fact that maybe we don't have common values. Maybe we both want happiness, and you are my everything, but what if my everything means that I have to torture you emotionally? What if my everything means that you have to become a slave to me? Okay. So evaluate, don't hold on so much to big words like, oh, you are my everything. Sure, you are their everything, but what is the price of this everything? If it's your personal happiness and your personal balance and your personal self esteem, and your self esteem is not anymore about you, but it's about this person recognizing you through the connection, then we have a problem. I mean, don't rush making decisions, moving forward or stepping backwards. Take your time. They're taking their time. You take your time too. It's your right. What is the future of this? Can this person really understand? I can't grab things anymore. This is Page of Coins. Where was the Page of Coins? We have the Page of Coins there. There are actions. Let's see the results. Page of Coins. Six of Coins. Ten of... Oh, come on. You are there, everything. Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. Guys, you see what I mean? When this person says, you are my everything, okay, they don't mean 10 of cups. They mean 9 of cups. You are my everything because you provide everything. Everything that I need. And you matter for what you offering here. Two of coins. Three of swords. Five of swords. Knight of coins and the Hanged Man. Good. The results. You could, instead of walking away, instead of feeling sad about the situation, this situation has some good traits. It's just that I think you have let this whole thing get completely out of your control. You're controlling nothing. And I think seeing the magician twice, the way that, in this, in the beginning, the end, it's important because somehow you have to start getting back control over this situation. You are their everything. We saw that they mean it in a bit selfish way, but they mean it. Uh, Love me. So they need this thing, they need this type of energy. And they are also saying, I wish things were different. So maybe they want to turn things around a bit. They don't have the courage to do it. What if you could do that? What if you could take a step away from all of this for a second? Let them do the work. The Six of Coins appears again and again. It has appeared many times throughout the reading, if I'm not mistaken. Why do you need that so much? Why do you have to give and give to this person if they are not, if the only thing that they are doing is taking? I mean, this is something that you could do before you decide to walk away from a relationship like this. Give me more time. I'm not good enough for you yet. No. No. They need time. Yes, they want time. But not because they are not good enough, but because the circumstances are not yet good enough for them. They want to make sure that they have calculated everything, they have decided, they have their time. What if they didn't have the time? What would they do? What if you didn't give them time? Here, this is the key. Give me more time. Wait for me. You are my everything. Wait for me. If you stop giving energy to this person, all of this wonderful, strong, manipulative value that they have is gone. It's over. They are who they are because you made them the way they are. You have allowed them to feel confident, selfish, to feel that they are important, they have value. No, they don't. They don't. Especially if what we see is real. Now, I'm angry with the reading. That's so normal. I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. Maybe if we turn things around a bit, maybe if we are not so available anymore, maybe they will realize what they are about to lose. They are entwined in the thoughts of finding you one day. Show them who you are. How can I ever pay you back? By washing the dishes. Am I good enough for you? No. So the point here is that what we need to do here is turn things around gradually. Find your center again. Find your balance again. Because if you don't save yourself out of circumstances like this, no one will. If you're waiting for this person to tell you, oh my God, I have chosen number one, not number two. Why do they even have a choice? Why are you allowing them to have a choice? So you allow, they become, they know, and they are trying to keep things the way they are. And this is the reason why they cannot be directly manipulative with you. Okay. So let's see, is it really that thing that you need to do? Pentagram, talisman. Kitchen witchery. Yeah, sure, gathering. The point is this, to focus, to become a bit more resilient, to focus on yourself, to understand what you want, not in metaphysical or spiritual terms, but in real terms. What do you want? What is it that you want from all of this? How would you want? Because this person says, oh, I wish things would be different. Okay, how things could be different? How could we enjoy a relationship between equals, like a mood, a gathering where we get together, we hang out, we talk about things, rather than, this complete six of coins situation where there is no balance, there is nothing. How can we turn this thing around? You're going to turn this thing around by not participating in this game of theirs. Take yourself out of this darkness. No one will help you here. Maybe your friends. Maybe you can talk with your friends to see what they think, all of this. Okay, because we have the mood here. But generally, this is not a person that you can trust to give you answers, to respect your time, to respect your energy. Okay, it's up to you. This is what I see. So, guys, I don't know. Sorry for the long reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point, let me know what you think. And I don't know. Does it resonate? Are you really all of this mess? Does it make sense to you somehow? That's it. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Animal Totem Tarot and the Quartz, this is going to be your reading. We are doing a reading about messages. What message do they want to deliver? What do they want to tell you? But we will start with their feelings and then we will continue with messages. So, how are they feeling about you? What are their feelings? Five of Swords. The Lovers. Six of Coins. Very good. Eight of Cups. Well, you have this person who looks like somehow they want to leave something behind. The Eight of Cups with the Five of Swords could indicate that somehow, even though the feelings, for example, are very intense here towards you, The situation might be a bit complicated at the moment, the practical aspect of the connection. So somehow they are thinking, should I stay, should I go? But the point is this, that if they stay, they have to come to terms with the difficulties, but if they go, the pain is worse, because they will lose the affection and the attachment that they have towards you. Let's see. So we have a dilemma here. 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, okay, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Sorry for the interruption. So I was telling you, look at this beautiful potential. 10 of Cups, okay, we have this person that has deep feelings for you. We have this person recognizing that their happiness is or would be with you. Important feelings in circumstances that are extremely difficult. And this person is, it feels like literally they're trying to swim against the tide, literally. They are recognizing the difficult, the Hermit, and this is why they are in the Hermit mode. We have seen the Hermit in the previous pile, but for completely different reasons. Completely different reasons. Here you're having someone who is clearly struggling because of the feelings that they have for this connection. If they didn't have feelings for you, they would as well walk away with the 10 of Swords. But the 10 of Swords right now is not acceptable, is difficult, is complicated. The situation is complicated. We have an unfair situation. Now, I'm telling you the absolute, the highest value of the cards, okay, just to give you an idea. Now, this could indicate for some of you that we have some difficult circumstances, that it's not, okay, it's not the end. I mean, we're just facing some difficulties, that's all. It doesn't have to be that difficult. But if we really focus on the cards for what they are and to their absolute clear highest value, we are having an extremely struggling situation here. Okay. And we get that they have feelings, we get that they see a future and they see their happiness with you, and this is very positive. Now, let's get to the unpleasant things to understand a bit what is going on here and why they feel like they are swimming against the tide, okay, like I don't remember the name of them of the fish. Now, here we have 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords. The Ten of Swords is showing, of course, this idea that something difficult has already happened and has separated somehow. For some of you, you're even in no communication. Okay, if you are in no communication, so what happened was an actual separation. At that point, you know that your person is thinking about you. Okay, you know that they are contemplating over the circumstances. The Ten of Swords can indicate an ending that is not to the point of separation, but can indicate the ending of the relationship the way it used to be. This ending was somehow necessary because it brought forward clarity, and a point of view that wasn't there all this time. All this time we were dealing with feelings, difficulties, but also a 7 of Cups, also lack of clarity, lack of focus on what we need to do here. The Ten of Swords is showing the final, that something is done, that something is over. A situation will never be again the way it used to be. And what it used to be wasn't a good thing, by the way. It was a 7 of Cups. So be it. Bye-bye, thing that you used to be there. If this is a separation, I want you to understand that this is a necessary step to move forward from situations that were practically blocking the relationship. Something had to happen to move forward. If this is no contact, so be it. They have to think, they have to decide. Why? Because who is going to really take this thing forward? Are you going to take this thing forward on your own? You need to do this together. And the Eight of Swords is showing that yes, there were difficulties, but there was also a mindset that was keeping this person stuck in this Eight of Swords type of energy. Okay. Um, the Five of Swords is about this thing I was telling you. And also, it could be the sense of betrayal. Maybe something happened, maybe somebody lied here, somebody cheated, somebody has been a bit dishonest. There is a bit of duality over here. If we really want to, bring the message to the extreme, they have feelings for you. And even if it looks like this thing is over, is done, it's never going to be anything like the lovers again, I think you should think again. We will see. Now, I want to see messages, of course, with the Hermit Tarot. What do they have to say here? Do you even care? I just dream and wish for everything. Yes. Yes, they do. Yes. Do you even see me that way? Yes, they are. They ask, they answer, they are doing it all by themselves. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Nice. Now, listen, all the cards, these things are like they're acting like they have doubts, they are not sure. And why is this happening? Because maybe you're not talking at the moment, because maybe there is no communication at the moment. I mean, okay, it could make sense. Or maybe we had this argument that felt like a Ten of Swords because you told me these things and I told you the other things. And oh my God, do you even see me that way? And now they're afraid to talk to you. You have so many choices and options. I told you guys, they like you. I mean, they feel like you are rare. Of course, you might have choices and options, but so many choices and options. It's like, oh my God, you are so great. You are so unique. You are so rare. I'm afraid that somebody will come along and, take you away from me. Hmm? Think before you act. Think before you leave me for one of your choices. Because I'm terrified. Guys, this person is in love. Let's appreciate the moment. I think so, yes. So, all they are saying, yes, do you see me that way? Do you think before you leave me? Think before you act? I'm afraid, I'm terrified. Is this over? Do you even care? Despair. This is what's coming forward. Despair. You have options. I don't. Why? Because I don't have options? No, because you are my only option. I want no other option here. I just want you. So beautiful. Haha. Very good. Excellent. Now, since they are so excited and they are so happy and they are so. No, actually, they are terrified. I am excited. Since they care so much and they love you so much, let's see their actions, right? What are they going to do? There is a huge problem over here that we didn't talk about. This one, the Eight of Swords. They are afraid. They are afraid to talk to you. They are afraid that you're going to find someone else. They are terrified that this is the end. They are terrified that you don't care. Right. How important is this Eight of Swords really in all of this? Let's see. Actions. Are they going to take action, or is the Eight of Swords going to take over? Oh my God, the Hermit, really? After all this love, we start the actions with the Hermit? I'm struggling a bit with the light over here. I need to get used to the colorful background. I apologize if it's too dark. Yesterday I apologized because it was too bright. Queen of Cups, I'm sorry. Three of Cups. Okay, so we have this hermit mode going on. We have these crazy feelings being a bit under control. There is another thing that we haven't thought about. That maybe all of this confusion, all of these swords is focusing on the Seven of Cups. That maybe, okay, they are afraid and they have feelings and all of this, but maybe they are aware of these feelings only to a certain point, that the rest is on an unconscious level and is coming forward like tension, is coming forward like fear. You know, they are opening up and then they are withdrawing suddenly. So you have somebody that maybe is not so focused on what is really going on around them, but more with, oh my God, what is going on within them? You see, guys, what I mean? Give me a second. Seven of Cups, Seven of Visions. This is the Seven of Cups. And this is the Eight of Challenges, the Eight of Swords. So maybe for some of you, what we have seen over here with all this tension and the difficult circumstances are not circumstances, is what is happening in their mind. Look at this, their actions. Their actions, by the way. Okay, you're dealing with a person that is reserved. This is what you need to know here in case this reading resonates with you. Kind person, reserved, kind of withdrawn, but they are kind. This is a sweet person. They have all these feelings for you, but they are also very deep into this emotional struggle that they are going through. And with the Three of Cups, first of all, you are a Queen of Cups to them, loving, understanding, and I just dream and wish for everything. You are everything to them. Okay, I'm not telling you that they are completely, you are the one, that's it. They see no other people and they care about no one else on earth. But the point is this, that this is someone who is probably wishing to be with you if they are not already with you. Why? Because you might, there is this slight idea, this wish that you could bring them peace of mind. Am I exaggerating with this? Because I feel we might have two options here. Number one, yes, these are things that are happening in your life, guys, and you might be in separation and you might be in no communication and you might have very difficult work schedules or whatever that is making you experience difficulty. And despite the difficulties, this person says, no, with positive attitude, we're going to keep going. Why? Because I want everything with you. And that makes sense. And in that case, you're having fear, sure. You're having concerns, absolutely. But still, we are moving forward. In the Three of Cups here is adding a bit of friendliness and a bit of superficiality, which is good, okay, because we want to light a bit the energy here. And with the Queen of Cups, it shows that this Hermit is thinking of you like this Queen of Cups, but they are also processing everything through their feelings. Okay, so it's good. Now, in the case, no, let's complete. Give me a second, please. Page of Cups. The Empress, very good. Ace of Cups, excellent, excellent. Ace of Wands. So we are at this scenario where we are struggling because of practical circumstance, real circumstances. Okay, what do we do at that point? This person is coming forward with friendly energy. They are concerned, they are worried. If they have to apologize, of course they are apologizing because they want to renew the connection. And we have this wonderful page of cups over here that is so important. And this page of cups with so much innocence and direct energy and honest energy is offering a message of love, new beginnings, desire, affection, and nurturing energy. This person needs you. They need you not to take advantage or something. They feel nurtured. So you see, the child is running towards the mother figure. Mhm. This is the dynamic of your connection, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I feel like this person is adding layers of light-hearted energy, honesty, innocence, directness, wishful thinking, beautiful vibes. So somehow we have a nice complementary situation. Okay. Now let's see for a second the second scenario that maybe it's not so realistic. Maybe I'm just, exaggerating over this, but it comes forward. What if all of these things are not even real circumstances? Maybe there is a struggle. Let's take the Six of Coins for what it is. The Six of Coins might be a situation where I'm struggling. I need to make certain changes in my career. Okay, I'm looking for upgrades. I feel that somehow I deserve better, blah, 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 all of these things. Okay, and somehow I'm looking for other options. This could be realistic, this could be real, but all of these things can be fears, all of them. Hmm? So you have somebody who is for sure in hermit mode. This is somebody who is isolated emotionally, and they're telling you, I have all these thoughts. I'm not acting because I have to think, and I have to think to the point of exhaustion. I'm overthinking so much that my thoughts are making no sense anymore. And I just lose track of everything, and I have to start over, and it's an ending after an ending and after an ending. And I'm going nowhere with all of this. Do you even care? So, for some of you, this person hasn't even expressed anything. Look at this. Three of Cups. Maybe if the relationship, especially if is not is a situationship, is not established, or so on. Maybe you don't know many things about this person. And with the Three of Cups, maybe this person is coming forward, okay, just to do the minimum. And do you even see me that way? Is this possible? They are communicating over here, struggling with difficulties, even for the most basic things. Hmm? It could be as well. The Eight of Swords has appeared twice for a reason. The Seven of Cups has appeared twice for a reason. You know what I mean? That we need, since these things have appeared twice, we need to bring forward the meaning. The Ten of Cups is blocked by these cards. The Ten of Cups here doesn't exist. If I choose to pull a card, what that would be. Let's see. Okay. Knight of Cups. So these feelings here, this person is thinking and they are saying, this thing has so much potential. Okay. And then they are thinking and they are saying, No, I cannot take action. We have cups here, we have cups here. To get to the Ten of Cups, you have to somehow work on the Knight of Cups. Mm? So this person is struggling, guys. They are struggling so much with delivering a proper message, with delivering the proper action, with making you understand that they care, that they love you, all of these things. But they do have very deep feelings. We have to acknowledge that. Now, even in that case, even that this super overthinker hermit is coming forward. Despite the struggles, they will come forward with a small delay and they will deliver an invitation, a lovely message of a new beginning. Okay. So it's positive, anyways, but what you need to focus on is whether this person is dealing with problems that are emotional and personal, to understand at what stage they are in, really, and what is their thought process. And that's it, actually. That's it. Very good. I want to see a bit the results of this whole thing. Knight of Coins, yes, because of these restrictions, practically it's Knight here. No, I'm not. Should I change? Give me a second. No, let's continue like this. Sorry, guys. I will. The Moon. Yes, you have someone who is walking, moving, doing things, bringing forward things very, very, very slowly. Okay. The Moon, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, but there is love. Judgment, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. Very good. Justice, Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. The results. Difficult energy. It's not an easy thing here, because this thing, first of all, we see steady energy, but this steady energy is moving on slowly. It depends on the level of the connection where you are in. If this is a relationship that is now beginnings, now in the process, you need to be very patient, very patient. Because certain things have to happen. There are things that are kind of hidden. They might be related to their fears. They might be related to the things that they have to do. But for sure, we have to go through changes, evaluations, and things are moving really slowly. If the relationship is more established, watch out for crisis in the connection. Crisis in the connection because of this status of fear. So if your relationship is more established, maybe you're fed up with this moon, with this darkness, with this lack of clarity. You've had enough of that. And as we move forward, we have the Nine of Wands, so the whole situation becomes a bit more tense for you, more difficult. And there, but we have feelings. We have feelings. We have deep feelings. We have deep. There is this wonderful development when it comes to this person's feelings. So, yes, they are a bit, you need to have patience with them. You need to be a bit cautious and everything, because they can be really exhausting sometimes with these setbacks that they are going through. But love is here. So, I don't know, should you try? The sure thing is that if you try to move fast, if you try to force this person towards what you consider the fair manifestation, the right manifestation of this connection, we're going to have a problem. You're going to see this thing ending in the most dramatic way, because this person will not be able to handle this. They will simply run away, okay? Um, so no, you cannot push this person to do certain things, or you're being patient or you move away. How do you know what to do? Guys, very simple. This is the most simple thing. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Do you feel like here we have love? Love that is reciprocated, not one sided. Not one sided. Has this person showed to you that they are deeply emotionally attached to you? If yes, you got this. I remind you that we already have the lovers, so you need at this very moment to consider this relationship that, yeah, oh my God, I will go through this. You already need to have an idea or a taste of this, the lovers and the Ten of Cups. Otherwise, if I remove the lovers and the Ten of Cups out of this, or the potential for a super, super, super loving situation, then this whole thing becomes a nightmare. I mean, a madhouse. So be very careful while you're applying a reading to your situation. Do you have this? Has this person showed to you that they love you? Has this person showed to you that they are considering you their future potential, their love, their whatever, their hope? I mean, these are intense cards in a crazy situation like this, okay? In somebody who is struggling on an everyday level, maybe not every day, but for the time being, they are struggling here. So evaluate correctly before you decide to invest in situations that can be dowdy in the end. Okay. Of course, we need extra advice for you. Generally, honestly, I kind of like this thing. It's kind of crazy, but it has some really intense feelings, raw, honest, authentic, intense feelings. So, I mean, if you got this, okay, the rest, no, it's not like the rest. The rest is not so creepy and weird. It's just, they need some time, they need to take things forward. They don't like when things are not very clear. That's it, minor setbacks that are not that important, I mean. Even with the Judgment, guys, you go from the Ace of Cups to the Two of Cups. Two of Wands, yeah. See the situation in the long run. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, do you want to be with this person? Do you see a future with this person, or do you see something that is completely different? Be clear and be honest with yourself. This thing has potential. The point is, do you want that potential? In fact, this person is telling you, are you sure you want to be with me? Do you even see me that way? You have other options. I mean, it's like they are warning you. Okay. The Eight of Cups is like the third time, I don't remember anymore, that we see the Eight of Cups. So it's like, no, go away. Save yourself. Think before you act. No, I'm kidding, of course. This person, listen, what are your intentions? First of all, the things that you have to quantify here, how do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? Not how do you feel, how do they feel what you have sensed last night when you were drinking wine together. What they have told you, okay, and what they have discussed with you when it comes to their feelings. So, what do you know about their feelings? Secondly, if you love them enough, do you see them being part of your life? Do you see them being your life partner, your person, your thing? If yes, then you could just try and see where this thing is actually going. Elemental magic, nature. Mother fulfillment. I told you already that this connection is deeply nurturing, deeply fulfilling. If it resonates with what we have seen, you are very important to this person, and also this person is important to you from what we have seen. So, I feel like you are finding yourself in a situation where you could feel really confident and also comfortable with the things that you have to give and the things that you are taking back from this person. A cat, the underworld. So yeah, this is like it is practically an underworld situation where you are taking all these swords and you have to refine them to turn them into minor crises, a bit of fear, to simplify, to bring out to the light this relationship from the darkness. I think it absolutely makes sense. The elemental magic here and this resilient pentagram talisman is showing us that you have what it takes in order to do this. You have what it takes. I forgot these again. Let me pull a couple of these. You turn loose haven within me. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, this person adores you. I don't know. We have already talked about how you apply the reading to your situation. I'm terrified of you. They are terrified of you. Well, they are terrified in general, so I guess they are also terrified of you. I know you're my other half. Yes, I like that here. It's nice. It makes sense. You are compatible in an awkward way. You are so compatible. I believe you. They believe you and they also believe in you. It's very beautiful. Let's see one more. I can never say it. Oh, no, no, no. But I do love you. No, we don't like this. We want them to say it. We want them to express their feelings and we want to know because if we think, if we imagine, is not enough. We have to know. So, guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. If this thing resonates with you, if you have a minute, if you do, let me know what these swords are. Are they real? Are these circumstances? Are these things in their mind? What is this? That's all. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.